If you're exhausted, even on the days you've done absolutely nothing, it's probably not a sleep problem. It sounds strange, but some of the most tired people I know are actually the ones who rest the most. Because there's a big difference between resting your body and actually resting your mind. Think about how your morning usually starts. You wake up, and before your feet even hit the floor, your brain is already 3 steps ahead. You check your phone, maybe it's a text you forgot to answer, or a random task you didn't finish yesterday. None of it is a crisis. It's all small stuff, but it's heavy. Then later, you finally sit down to relax. You scroll through your phone or just lie there on the couch. But the second the room gets quiet, your mind gets incredibly loud. It starts digging up all those tiny, unfinished loops. By the time the sun goes down, you feel like you've been carrying a heavy backpack all day. Except you can't see it, so you don't understand why your shoulders hurt. Psychologists talk about this in terms of cognitive load. Basically, your brain has a limited amount of processing power, and right now, yours is running a lot of background apps. Your brain isn't just reacting to life, it's trying to outrun it. It's constantly predicting what might go wrong, preparing for conversations that haven't happened yet, and replaying things that already did. We call this hypervigilance. It's a fancy word for staying alert just in case. The problem is that just in case mode never actually clicks off. You're resting, but your nervous system is still on the clock. This is why traditional rest doesn't seem to work. You tell yourself, I'm taking a break, but your mind doesn't believe you. It keeps circling back to that one awkward conversation or that decision you need to make next week. Suddenly, your break doesn't feel like recovery anymore. It feels like you're just waiting for permission to exist without a to-do list. You aren't resting, you're just hovering. And hovering takes a lot of energy. Philosophers have been looking at this for centuries. The Stoics used to say that it isn't the things themselves that tire us out, but our desire to control them. We aren't just living our lives, we're trying to micromanage the future. It's what Buddhists refer to as attachment. We hold on to every thought and every worry because on some level we think that holding on to them keeps us safe. But holding on is manual labor. After a while, the grip itself becomes the thing that's exhausting you. So when you finally collapse at the end of the day, you aren't just tired from your job or your chores. You're tired from the sheer effort of not letting go. You're tired from every what if, every unsent email, and every tiny worry you kept on a loop in the back of your head. The scariest part is that this constant state of tension starts to feel normal. You don't even realize that you're doing it until you wake up one day and realize that you haven't felt truly light in years. So maybe the solution isn't more sleep. Maybe it's learning how to actually put things down. Because until your mind learns how to let go of the day, you're going to be tired, no matter how many hours you spend on the couch.